2500 Cabriolet with Pininfarina coachwork owned by Leo and Lisa Schlegel of Miami, Florida. Congratulations.
Beautiful car, and perfect deal and Amelia. Perfect. Good choice. Yeah.
And Francesca, can you tell us why you, well, I know why you chose it, but share with everybody else why you chose this car.
Well, it's Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo made history of Mille Miglia. Of course, Alfa Romeo holds the record of victories in the whole Mille Miglia, and that's the true Italy, the true spirit of Italy, the true spirit of Mille Miglia.
Absolutely, and a car like this is just so amazing. And the story, again, about history and art, the engineering art of Alfa Romeo, the design art of Pininfarina, and to think that scant years after the total devastation of World War II, they're producing cars as beautiful and amazing as this is just a tribute to the spirit of the Italian people.
So, congratulations.
Grazie, bravo. Congratulations.
I don't know why the Jags in the line, but we gave them an award and we give them back. Same words and we go on.
Okay, we'll give them another one later.
No, don't worry about it.
Good choice.
That's right.
Okay, we'll bring up our next Mille Miglia honoree.
Yeah, this is that beautiful C-type Jaguar that you were on lunch.
The 1952 Jaguar C-Type Jaguar, I have to pronounce all three syllables. C-Type, owned by Fred Molander. And of course, Jaguar made history in the Mille Miglia many, many, many times. And definitely a very worthy honoree of this great award.
I'll tell you, this is the best award you can get up here, obviously. There's no other award that you're going to get kissed up here on the stage. That I can tell you. This is the only one. I mean, come on. This is the Mille Miglia Award.
I'm a really warm guy, but it's okay.
So that's why you added the third award. Okay.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good shot. Over here, sir.
Fred, over here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have another award. Boy, you drove the right car today. This is the Sam Garrett Ocean Avenue Motor Club Award for the entry that best represents the hard-to-find fun factor. And you know what? When you came up here a minute ago, you were smiling. You're smiling now. And the right car owner for the fun factor car, the deal, Fred. Fantastic. Congratulations.
Yes.
Yes. And yeah, presented by Alicia Garrett. Yeah, the family of Sam Garrett. No, yeah, you're not. Yeah. So who are you?
David Ulrich.
Yeah, that's right. David, classic car extraordinaire lover. That's right. David Ulrich. They wrote the change on the ones, and then we get the one without the change anyway.
Double congratulations.
And sorry about that, David.
E adesso torniamo alla Mille Miglia Italia. May we have the Oscar, please? May we have the Oscar, please? May we have the Oscar, please?
The Oscar.
May
Oh,
we
wow.
have the Oscar, please? Thank you. And the
Yeah.
Oscar goes to...
I've always wanted to say that. May we have the Oscar.
And another great car, and another great beautiful car that I love very much. 1952 Oscar MT4 Vignale Berlinetta of Phil White of Pergola Valley. And
It's on the back side of the car, please.
everybody face cameras.
All right.
The spirit of the Mille Miglia.
So the spirit of Mille Miglia award for the car that most represent the spirit of the Mille Miglia. I mean, Mille Miglia was a race for everyone. Everyone could take part into the Mille Miglia, from the Topolino to the sport car. And this car is an amazing race car. It's an Oscar, an Italian brand, and this best represents what Mille Miglia meant and what Mille Miglia still means.
So that sounds great. We talked earlier about Mille Miglia. This car was built to race in Le Havre, in France, not in Italy. But it would be a great car in Mille Miglia, and we might try to get there one of these days. Thank you very much. Good seeing you again.
See, to Phil, Francesca did not tell you, but actually accepting the award means you have to appear at the Mille Miglia. As a tracking device, it will pick up your car and it will appear in Brescia.
Congratulations. Yeah, let's do a photo.
And we'll be absolutely sure that Francesca is invited back every year from now on because she picked 3 of the cars that I love most here. So, brava, Francesca.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, good choices.
Okay, now we're going to come to that moment that we've been talking about, Ed and I, all day long, which is the fact that this event supports the Carmel Foundation. We're going to have the drawing for the Carmel Foundation, and Holly Stoller, President and CEO of the Carmel Foundation, and Kimberly Wilson will come to the stage and do the drawing.
Hi,
Okay,
guys.
just before we do the drawing, can we just have a few words about the Carmel Foundation and the work that you do?
The Carmel Foundation is a non-profit membership organization for people 55 and older. We've been around for 70 years. We run many, many programs, and because we don't accept government funding of events like this, Doug and Jeannie, it really makes a difference for us. And in the past, this is the 13th year, in the past 12 years, over $400,000 has been raised for the Carmel Foundation. We're very grateful.
And we are so happy to be able to assist the Carmel
That's
Foundation. It's
fantastic.
amazing work.
With a free, with a free show. Yeah, well, I mean, nobody pays to get in here, and we're raising that money. Who's drawing this? Me? Okay. Well, people might accuse me of being some sort of chicanery or something.
Yes, they do know what it's for, but hold on. We will remind everyone, for those who did not buy their tickets, you might think about, you don't want to miss this again next year. This is for a custom-built Dutchman bike, and the winner of this bike is Aaron Blumenshire.
There he is.
Ah, look at his present.
Come on up here. You gotta give me 5, buddy.
And it's really terrific that, unlike often happens in raffles like this, we actually have somebody who might actually use the bike. It's a push bike.
Congratulations. Yeah, you bet. Here, Kimberly.
How about
Thank
that?
you for supporting the Carmel Foundation.
All right, let's step out front here, guys. Holly, come on up. We'll shoot a picture.
All right, big smile right here. There we go. Yeah. Thank you.
Not only
That
is
is
it a cool
fantastic.
bike, it's got cool history too.
Yes. it's a bike with actual racing history. Okay, next we have another very special award. Well, all the awards here at the Carmel Club are special, but this one is another one of our special awards, the Charlie Mast Award.
They're all special, but not everybody gets kissed.
Robert Charlie Mast Automotive Magazine Award for an entry that the magazine would most like to describe for its readership. I think that by any stretch of the imagination, this qualifies. It is the 1967 Porsche 910 owned by Stephen Pine.
This is a special car here, boy. Big part of the early racing heritage of Porsche pre-917, which is the car everybody remembers. But these were the run-up to that. Fiberglass, lightweight in every way possible. They drill out the key. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. Let's turn around here and shoot a picture. Let's pull up closer to the car.
Yeah, step right up. There you go. Okay, guys. Look up at the camera. Give me a big smile. Thank you. Now
In
for these
addition
guys.
to the beverage and the great Tiffany gift as well, you also get a set of McGuire's car care products as well. And those are very good use.
Clearly.
And
It looks like you've been using some already, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, the car is beautiful.
this is one of those cars, and you and I talk about this often, that if you're a little kid and you are asked to draw a race car, you have the scene when you draw this shape.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the key. Okay, yeah, no, they on the race cars, they had the key drilled out, right? Yeah. That's how much they were lightweighting these cars. They'd actually take the key where you hold it with your finger, drill it out with holes in it. I mean, come on, how much is that worth? I mean, not even a couple Tic Tacs.
The car only weighs 1,275 pounds, and it's got over 200 horsepower, so
Yeah.
the power to weight ratio is really great. When you think most of the cars you drove here today are over 3,000 pounds, it's a third. So between it carries a lot of tire and it's got plenty of power, it's a fabulous car.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing and beautiful. And the shape of a car like this, the fact that you can't see how it looks while you're driving, it's the only shape. Oh, the view out the front is delightful, but still.
This car, was this a BOAC car? Okay. With the factory. This is a factory car. Okay. Well, fantastic. Congratulations.
Help getting back in the car.
Sometimes when the racing people get so fixated on reducing weight, they start drilling holes in everything.
Holes in the hole.
Fuel filler caps, where the top comes up and that you grab onto. There's holes drilled in the fuel filler cap. I mean, again, oil. Okay, oil here and fuel there. But the caps, they drilled out where your hands would go. I mean, they just start drilling everywhere. It's just amazing. And if you're the driver, you start wondering how much of the car is actually left when they strap you in it. Yeah.
Michael Furman.
How are you, Michael? Looking great here.
Fine racing big car, huh?
Our next award is the Michael Furman Artist Choice Award for the entry that exceeds design and aesthetic excellence that satisfies artist mind. And for those of you who don't know, Michael Furman is one of the most leading automotive photographers in the world today. His eye is absolutely unparalleled with absolute shape,
yellow. And it wasn't as gorgeous as this. This is
Yeah, the Dino, huh?
206.
Right.
I think mine was a 246.
Oh, one of the common ones. Oh, well, over the years, Michael's taste has improved, so that's really terrific. He's grown.
To the average viewer, they look the same.
And a small beverage.
Michael. Michael. Okay, folks, big smile. Michael.
All right.
Look at the little guy right there. Thank you, boys.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. We're so happy to celebrate this car twice today. Thank you.
Boy, I don't blame him for picking that car. What a gorgeous car. Every angle of that car is a beautiful photograph with a guy like Michael. All right, our next award, the Steve J. Grana Preservation Award for the entry that is the very essence of originality and authenticity, surviving through the years without ever having been restored. And this is a 1964 Ford Galaxie XL convertible, owned by James Barron. And look at the rear fender on that car. This is a two-door car. As they would call this in a Cadillac parlance, a coupe de ville.
And this award, of course, is presented by our great friend Steve J. Rana. And Steve, thank you for your unwavering support of the Concours and the Avenue. And tell me a little bit about what you like about this incredible Galaxie.
This Galaxie is something, I used to collect these little cars. My dad would get them in the 60s, and I'd have one, and we go to the Ford dealership and pick one up. But what really stands out about this is this morning, I have to jump start this thing.
You made an immediate emotional bond.
All right, let's shoot a picture here, guys. Let's move up towards the front fender so we're out.
Big smile. Thank you.
When this car pulls off, you want to check out the rocket thruster type taillights, which were to emulate the rocket thrust of that era, you know, rockets, it's the astronaut program, etc. 64, they were starting to roll that all out. Of course, President Kennedy had already announced that we were going to go to the moon, and so they put a lot of that styling in cars.
Now, Ed, did you notice this is a 4-speed manual? Yeah. This is really the hot ticket. Black, 427, absolutely amazing.
That was the car that you convinced your wife that you were buying a family car. And she had no idea. Yeah, honey, you know it's a family car, really, trust me.
Are Butch and Shirley Wright here in the area? Butch and Shirley Wright? Butch and Shirley Wright? Are Butch and Shirley Wright here in the awards pavilion area? Will Butch and Shirley Wright please come up? Here you are. And of course, the Carmel Concours on the Avenue is a car and vehicle show. However, we have a very, very special award every year, the Sumatog Mayor's Cup. And this is an award not for cars, but for people. And these are for the individual that best represent the spirit of motoring in Carmel by the Sea, Concours on the Avenue. And this year, we are extremely proud to award it to Butch and Shirley Wright.
And presenting the award is Dave Potter.
That's we like surprises.
Dave, of course, is the mayor of Carmel here, and we're so happy to have the mayor with us today. over the other side. There you go.
Okay, give me a big political smile here. One more time, light it up. Thank you.
And what is your favorite thing about being involved in this event?
There's not just one favorite thing. I mean, look at the automobiles. We've got cars here with legends. We've got cars here with racing history. We've got hot rods. We've got stock automobile. There's just a whole gamut of them. Yeah. How can you miss this?
I love the people. You always get to see somebody new every year. And it's lots of fun to talk.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you for all you have done for this event.
I'm not going to take it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, Mayor Potter, thank you. Thank you. Thank you in the city for allowing us to have this great event here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we all love coming here. Thank you.
We're going to have a slight break here as we discuss engineering and physics for our next award winner.
Sure.
As well, you can imagine with all the time you have spent in the racing world, Ed.
Of course. What do we want to talk about?
Well, we're going to talk about what was the most interesting experience you had loading or offloading a race car onto a ramp on a trailer.
Oh gosh. You know, I can tell you a better experience that they experienced at Shelby American when they were putting it in the back of a truck. There's pictures of this. And it was very high and they had two thin rails.
The tire rails.
Yeah. And the driver, and guess what happened? It didn't make it and the car fell down halfway through. You know, you talk about loading. You can go on YouTube and spend hours watching
Loading
videos.
fails.
Yeah, loading fails. It's probably one of the most dangerous things. You know, people jumping their motorcycle into the back of the pickup and either hitting the back of the pickup and then launching onto the front hood, or, oh my gosh, yeah, when you're loading things, be careful. And make sure everything's tied down when you go down the freeway. You know, those ladders get in the center lane of the freeway somehow.
If anyone said that there is no drama in an award ceremony at a car show, they've never experienced bringing a very low race car up into a ramp so that both the race car and the ramp itself survive the exercise.
I think that was one of the biggest applause points when I went to the introduction of the new Corvette recently, was that they have screw jacks on the front of the car now so that the car can lift up, which Porsche has and a few of them have, so that when you are in situations like this, you can jack up the front end, make the clearance, and then take it back down. Because it is a problem for street cars too.
I think that we're not going to go all the way across. I think we may go up and then back out the way it came, because it's a rather sharp angle on the other side.
They're going to
Okay, and it's absolutely worth the wait, because this is a very, very special award indeed. People who have come to this event for many, many, many years certainly knew the amazing and wonderful and brilliant Michael T. Lynch, a great guy, an amazing racing Ferrari scholar and racing scholar, and a terrific guy just to sit and tell wonderful stories with.
and the author of many books too.
Exactly, and this is for the entry that best represents excellence and engineering, and presenting the award is Vicki Lynch.
Michael's wife, 1984 Jaguar XJR5 IMSA GTP. Of course, they're celebrating the 50th anniversary of IMSA out at the racetrack, and so there'll be a lot of these type of cars. Michael loved all forms of racing, that's for sure. Are you going to be running this out at the track?
Yes.
Oh, good. That'll be fantastic.
Where's the trunk where you put the Tiffany bag? Because I know that you frequently drive one of these XJRs to Tiffany's when you're shopping. The trunk is in the transporter, exactly. And of course, you and I remember quite well, being gentlemen of a certain age. These cars when they were new running, and they were incredibly exciting. And what made it really exciting to me is the fact that I went to school in Connecticut, lived near Route 44. And so the Route 44 racing was sort of like the hometown team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bob Tullius.
Bob Tullius, and he's actually become a very good friend after I bought this car. He is an unbelievable guy. And he kind of invented really fancy racing. I mean, he showed up with the suits and the perfect transporter and did the perfect job. And look at this car, it says it all.
That's amazing. And no matter what type of car, what group he's running in, the Triumphs and the Jaguars, and the survival rate of his cars is also quite high.
No, he had a great finishing rate, except in this car, actually. He had a lot of transmission trouble because he had so much torque they kept breaking the transmissions. But they won, eventually they won Le Mans with it, they won with 2 championships. So.
Yeah, didn't Hurley Haywood, the noted Porsche driver, drove one of these, didn't he?
Hurley drove the car, Bill Adams, all of the great drivers for Jag. They all drove this particular chassis. This is chassis number 10. Raced for 2 years, went to Le Mans twice.
Wow.
There's no pressure for you in driving it.
Not a bet. It's a piece of rolling art, and frankly, going out there and really thrashing it with all of these really fast IMSA cars is it's a mind bender.
So tell us a little bit about your history, because you're an RRDC member, so that means you've been involved in the road racing drivers club.
I've actually started off racing in Grand Am with Mini Coopers. Raced there for about 10 years. Been real close to winning the championships, one or 2 races. And then after the merger and the cars I was running weren't qualified to race anymore, went vintage racing. So I was just a vintage racer. I had an Aston DB4, Porsche.
And it's a very small step from a Mini Cooper to a Jaguar XJR. Very small step.
Nothing like about 10 horsepower.
We're going to pose for our photo. I'm going to put this in this cooling mat. Remember to take that out.
Pick up your hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, you ready? Smile like you won something. There you go, one more time. Thank you.
I'd just like to comment that Michael was part of the original team that South Doug and Jeannie put this event together, and really enjoyed speaking with all the drivers about their cars and the history of the car. I would have really appreciated this. So congratulations.
Thank you, Victor.
Why, you had to hurt your foot or something? No. Yeah, he was doing okay. Good. Got some of that bad stuff behind you now? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good.
You gotta go to that car. Okay.
If you ever want to find you, come to the center of the photographic attention.
That's what we're working on.
I think a bad day in Carmel is better than a great day at home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, they didn't run it? What a shame.
Well, they got a little clearance problem.
I see that.
They had to run early.
Time for sheets of plywood.
Yeah.
Oh, the P70, yeah.
That's when I thought
And our next award is the Barrier Laguna Seca Award for the vehicle that best represents the spirit of Laguna Seca. And it goes to this 1968 Porsche 911S.
Here, come on in here.
Yes, and the owner is Randy Smalley. And since there's nothing else to do but sit and collect trophies, thought they'd come up and collect the trophies. So the thing that's most wonderful about this car is the distance history, which is absolutely astonishing. And
Just for everybody's, there's no money being exchanged up here. It's just a simple, normal, routine trophy presentation. All right,
Move down a little bit. There you go. Come on. All right, now. Big smile. Come on. You won something. Here we go.
All right, keep going. All right, smile.
Okay, let's shoot one more here. Thank you.
What is that on the end of that?
Yep.
Can you make a phone call on it?
No. It's old school. It has film in it.
This guy, he's got a camera he can't make a phone call on. That doesn't make any sense, right? I give Ned a hard time because we talk cameras all day long otherwise. You got a real camera. It's not a... yeah, you got a phone too, I know.